Good morning. This is Richard. It's 6 o'clock. And, can you see me? Okay. I know I'm not much to look at. I heard that one guy in Flint Obsession say that. It's alright. But what I'm doing here is, for some reason, YouTube a while back made it where you can't answer but one person's question at a time. And then you gotta leave your video and go back to answer the other question. And well, I know it's kind of rude not to answer some of those questions, but I got a limited amount of time, you know, just like a lot of people do. So I'm going to try to answer some of these early in the morning, real quick, like, so it wouldn't be so rude. And I've been going to do that, but usually when I leave and I get to the field, I forget the question. So Sergeant Grant, I think that could have been a Smith myself, the black lizard that you were talking about. I don't know. And in Quest for Artifacts, yeah, it's more like a junkyard. I think it's a dumping ground, my creek is, for anybody, instead of, it's pathetic. We need to get that Dirty Jobs guy down here to clean it up. And la-di-da. Oh, Baker's Creek. The forum thing, I think if you ask somebody, or if somebody will send Baker's Creek a deal, he was talking about going to forums and having a chat room, and I know a lot of people go to like Arrowheadology or something like that. This is my only forum right here is through this, because I don't, like I said, I don't have enough time to get my videos on my, or not my videos, but my pictures on my website. Just like I told somebody, I've been getting some collections I'm going to put on there. Been working on that, but my camera's a cheap camera, so it takes sunshine for me to make a good picture. And enough of looking at me. I think that's all the little questions I got right now. There's my lizard right back with his fish hook. You know, they come from not even, about a quarter mile apart. Who knows? Look at there. There's that Mackie point I just found. This is my junk room, obviously. Check this out. And I'm going to try to get some pictures of these today and then get some prices on them. These are just my latest finds. I kind of grouping them together and different deals. These little collection things, I don't know. Like all of them are from around that tree. And some more and more. Some neat ones. As soon as it sunshines, I promise I'm going to take some pictures. I'm going to put these on the web and going to get some, I'll put some decent prices on them. So, anyhow, it's raining again out there today, so maybe I can get back with you today, maybe tomorrow. These are the only two I didn't put in no cases. I just ain't got the heart to sell him yet. He's like one of my favorite ones I found lately. Okay, later. Thing. Here's my other camera. See inside there? I think you can with this camera. See all that dust that got in there when I was at my overhang? I think it's focusing on that dust, and I cannot. I'm gonna have to send it in. That's just a JVC Vario. It's a cheap model. The one I got here in my hand's about twice as much. But that's what's wrong with it. Just too much dust, too much Richard. Later. It's April the 4th, 2011. Right there is that favorite stump of mine. I always find stuff around. I'm about 40 feet away from it. And here's my first half off this little bank. Obviously the water's way high. I should have 300 foot of bank out there to hunt, but it might not happen this summer. Who knows? Hopefully I'll return. Alright, it's Richard back. Right there I got one. I can't get any closer to it. I've tried to get up this doggone thing. It's straight up and down almost here. But I got my paddle. And look at here. Uh-oh, where'd it go? Yeah, that's not a bad little arrowhead to start the day out with. Shall return. Well, I'm already back at the house. Wind drove me out. Can't take all that wind. It's worse than the rain. I did find a few halves here, broken pieces, but I didn't film those 3. Here's what I did film. And here's the one little point I got. It's the best I could do today. Well, I guess it's only 1:30, but there we go. Thank y'all for watching. I shall return.